and terrifying all at the same time.
Good morning, guys. So today is an exciting day because we're finally going from Dangban to Myeobak. I promised you guys that I was going to give you guys a hostel and room tour, and this is what we got for 250,000 dong, which comes out to roughly about 9 to 10 US dollars. Ta-da!
Sorry that it's so messy. We are kind of in the middle of a time crunch, so we're trying to get our bags out as soon as possible so we can get on the road. First, I think I need a cup of coffee.
So as you can see, bed 1, bed 2, giant dancing space, and then big old bathroom that I could also dance and karaoke in. Now let's see what the boys are up to.
Creating a net backrest for the rest of the day.
I'm all about it.
Yeah, no. Thankfully, we don't have everything we own. We left one bag because I would cry if we had 3 bags to tie on here, not 2. Should I cry then? Yeah, you should cry. Yeah, okay. He has 3 bags. So I think we came to a stop in the road, but have no idea why. Oh, actually I do. Oh, it looks like a landslide. That's actually something you guys gotta worry about when you come here. And especially during monsoon season when it's all raining, the landslides here are horrible. Like there are boulders the size of my body.
I'm bigger.
Just, yeah, and bigger, just laying there. And you're like, that had to fall down.
Yeah. And here's our caravan. Say hi, guys.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
We've literally been traveling with them for 2 weeks and 1 day, and I think we're gonna keep them.
I give them back.
You give them back.
No return.
No returns.
No return policy in these bad boys. You're stuck with us now.
My shorts are nearly dry now.
I've been holding them
out like
project?
that when we've been going fast, just trying to dry them off.
Handmade washing line.
Exactly. Very handy.
The scooter doubles as a dryer.
Absolutely.
A hair dryer.
Or my back, because my back's actually wet from them.
Oh no. There's a traffic jam, so I'm gonna go and investigate naturally. I have to go over this barrier first though. Going! Huh? Hello! Wait, come on!
How are you?
Good, and you?
I am my good.
Good! An khỏe không?
Khỏe mà. How are you?
Doing good! Very good! Thank you! Looks like they're leveling out the road, and I'm in the way of this giant, I don't know, rock crusher that's about to pass right behind me.
How are you?
Hi, Mom! How old are you?
I'm 25.
Ah, young! He's 25. I think they're trying to level out the road. Everything we're about to go through right now is pure rock. I wonder if it's because eventually they're gonna try and pave this. This may have been a dirt road before, but it looks like they've just grabbed a whole ton of rocks, laid them down, and now they're using these big stone crushers. If you know what this is actually called, go ahead and put it in the comments below because I have no idea. I'm not into construction. It seems to be working, but there's a huge traffic jam. Literally, like they have barriers set up. There's people waiting on the other side. As a matter of fact, our crew is all the way over there. I'm just a menace and do what I want, so I came over here, but they're not mad. I'm about to go tell the gang that this doesn't look like it's gonna be done anytime soon. But you could go and see them in the meantime. Guys, on another note, this whole entire drive has been so beautiful, but I am very grateful because this is the first bit of sunshine that we've had honestly in days. Normally it takes people just a couple of days to make it through Dong Van and to Myeobac, but we ended up just staying here because the weather has been so awful, rainy, and then there's no point, right? Like, you go on the Ha GIang Loop because you want it to be beautiful, you want to see incredible views, and you can't really see views if it's pouring rain. Here we go with that barrier again. Ciao go.
Yeah.
So guys, what do you think of the situation?
Nothing we can do at the moment. We're just gonna.
We were just saying, even if we'd got up half an hour earlier and set off, we'd still been in exactly the same position. So.
Or we would have been trying to cross something that wasn't a road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I break the news now or should I break it later?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna tell them now. This ain't gonna be done anytime soon.
What do
They
you mean?
literally have people excavating the side of the road, hand picking all of the little rocks, and then throwing it into the middle of the road, and they're only like 2/3 of the way through the road.
También.
Those are the baskets I was telling you about.
Oh.
Our bike's stalled out. I was pooping myself that whole time. That was not a road. I repeat, that was not a road.
So I stalled out a couple times just because like we were about to go and I was just like, nope, letting the clutch go. But I think David did the same thing.
Yeah, they're still back there. I'm gonna go check on them. Y'all all right?
Oh yeah. The bike just couldn't
Power through it.
power through it, so I had to walk it.
Oh no.
The holes, everything
Our
just
bike
like dug
couldn't
in.
cope with the weight, so I had to get off and walk.
Ready?
Yeah, let's do it. So we've literally stopped off on the side of the road, and I don't think I've ever seen a prettier view in my life. Everyone said that like, you need to make it to Myeobac, you need to make it to Myeobac, but not worry about the town, worry about the ride over, and I completely understand why. Literally, as you're driving through, it's nothing but incredible cliff sides. There's a river in between, and then like you can see all the clouds just like rising with the sun. Oh my God, this is something out of a storybook. And it is so worth it. And it is so terrifying to drive by because look at the median. Oh, that's right. It's just like systematic concrete blocks with large gaps in between. It's okay.
No, thank you.
No worries. And people are flying around the mountain. Anyways, back to the wonderful view. All right, so after taking plenty of selfies, we are gonna hop back on the bikes because I think we're gonna wait till a little later when this gets all lit up, because right now it's just kind of lighting up the road. But later, hopefully that's gonna be even prettier, which is kind of hard to imagine. And sorry for like the woolly mammoth beard. I definitely left my trim in Hanoi and didn't expect to get this unruly.
I am so afraid of heights. Literally just being near this edge, I'm like nauseous and not about it. So I told Daniel, move to this side of the road because I'm not getting on near the edge.
All right.
So guys, I literally stopped at the side of the road because I had to show you the Ma PI Leng Pass. Basically, it is a little teeny tiny road just etched on the entire side of this cliffside. I don't know if I'm actually pointing to it on the camera, but it's that entire edge and it just squiggles around the mountains and then overlooks one of the deepest gorges in all of Southeast Asia. Crazy. All right, guys, time to start going through the little etched road along the cliffside. Annette's pumped.
As she says with a sarcastic face. I'm pumped. I don't think she is.
It's beautiful. I'm just afraid of heights. If you're afraid of the If you're afraid of heights, let me know in the comments below by just typing in #MeToo2.
I think it's a horrible use
That's
of the
a bad hashtag. Okay.
Just hashtag hell no.
Oh, that's a good one. If you're afraid of heights too, just type in the comments below, hell no. And then I know that I won't be alone. I'll give it a little like if you do that. Because I'll be like, I understand, friend. I get it. This is beautiful and terrifying all at the same time.
Look at how the mountains overlay each other. That's insane.
Beautiful. Totally and utterly gorgeous. So we stopped off at the Dongdan Coffee Bar, and the reason why we've come here is because it looks over this incredible gorge behind me. Not gonna lie, it's beautiful, but kind of low-key stressful at the same time.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. I got you. But the view's gonna be still good.
Entendí, I know.
Yeah.
With you.
Recordar la cámara de nosotros y
La de ellos.
Yo toma un pintura con la cámara de ellas.
Okay.
So we literally have only made it like 3 minutes down the road. Because it's super fast. I literally just hold the clutch the whole time, and we've been going like 60, 70 kilometers an hour, and I'm like, oh my god, slow down. But we found this spot, like you can see where like all the mountains overlay each other with a river going in between, and there's literally a coffee shop right on the edge of it, so we can just sit, drink our coffee, and stare at it. So that's what we're gonna do.
Oh man, the views out here are nice.
Yeah, do you like left side better?
Yeah, just don't drop anything.
Just don't drop anything, yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, Dad. Look at this.
Why do I not feel stable on it?
Why don't you feel stable? Because it moves.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at this.
On that as it's coming, as it's fine.
Come in.
Alrighty friends, well we've gotten our coffees and we've literally just been sitting and enjoying this view because how could you not? Anyway, like I told you earlier, this is called Dongban coffee and it was 30,000, so it's a little bit more expensive than the average coffee that you would buy in the cities, but you're also just paying for this beautiful view. And as we're speaking right now, and it could be because we've commandeered the space, but we're the only people here, so totally worth it. Couldn't recommend it enough. The coffee's great, the view's great, the company's great. It's a good day.